Hi guys, I'm Kristen. You're watching Kay's Perfect Fitness TV. So today I've got a 15-minute kettlebell booty routine for you, and all you need is a kettlebell and a chair. So this chair that I've got has a cushion on it, so you want to make sure it's not a really hard chair because you are going to be placing your shoulders on it and it will be supporting you. So something with a cushion is ideal, or a little bench, anything that you've got. Other than that, you just need your kettlebell, 9 to 9 kilos. If you don't have a kettlebell, feel free to use a heavier dumbbell and just be careful with some of the swinging movements. But other than that, you can improvise. And I've got my Gym Boss timer ready to go. We're setting it to 40 seconds on, 5 seconds rest for 6 rounds. And that will come to just under 5 minutes per round, and you're doing 3 rounds. Hence your 15-minute workout. So let's get going. I've got my timer ready to go. And pick up your dumbbell. We're starting with kettlebell swing. So feet nice and wide, your toes pointing out to the corners. We're gonna drop it down and swing and lift. Down, swing and lift. So each time you lengthen your legs, really squeeze your glutes and press your hips forward as you let the kettlebell swing forward. So I want you to drop really deep and then really squeeze your glutes on the way up. This is just really great to warm up through your glutes and the backs of your legs and get ourselves ready to go. Gets the body nice and warm. Alright, good, relax. We're gonna go into our deadlifts now, so feet just underneath your sit bones, feet are in parallel. Keep your chest lifted, belly in. We're gonna lower it down, 3, 2, 1, squeeze and lift. Keep a soft bend in your knees and try to press your way through your heels. So not only is this good for the glutes, it's great for the hamstrings and your lower back. I want you to keep thinking about your perfect posture, keeping your chest lifted, keep your eye line forward, so there's no rounding in the back. Good. Now take your right foot forward, your left foot back, and take the kettlebell in your left hand. We're just going to take static lunges, dropping your back knee down to the floor, and the kettlebell will either come to the floor or just above it, and then press through your front heel to come back up. So we lunge down and lift. Down and lift. I want you to lunge a little bit forward so the kettlebell is just in line with your heel. And you press through that heel so you engage through the glutes. Woo. Good. So each time you press through that heel, that glute is working to come back up to standing. So we're doing one glute at a time here. Switch legs and lunge and press. Lunge and press away. So really drive through that heel, engage right in through the glute. Keep your chest lifted, abs are braced. We're getting to our last 2 moves in a bit. They are the toughest ones coming up, so get ready. All right, come up. Now, if you don't have a chair, just lie on the floor and do your normal shoulder bridge. But if you do have a chair, it's a little awkward to get into it, so any way you need to get into it. Okay, so you're just gonna lie the kettlebell on your hips and keep your hips up. Squeeze your glutes and hold it here. Try not to let your hips drop because then you're not engaging. So you want a nice flat line from your knees to your shoulders. If your chair is a little bit lower, then just make sure it's a long line on a diagonal. But ideally, you want a flat tabletop here. Great. Just relax your hips down for a second and hip thrusts. Lift and squeeze, lower it down. Lift and squeeze, lower it down. Lift and lower. Squeeze and lift and lower. So if you don't have a chair, you can do this on the mat. Shoulders down, heels down, just keep lifting your hips. So this is great for your glutes, hamstrings, inner thighs. It's all working. Lower back as well. This is like one of my favorite moves at the moment. Great for toning up your booty. Woo! Lower it down and relax. That's it. Now I want you to go into about a 30-second rest. And when you're ready, shake out your legs. Repeat this whole thing 2 more times so you've completed 3 rounds and you've done your 15-minute kettlebell booty routine. Thanks for watching. I'm Kristen. You're watching Kay's Perfect Fitness TV.